Even his pacifier was made of pure gold. He had a personal butler, and 20 servants were always around to serve him when he felt like playing baseball. They built a full baseball field inside his house. Famous star players were invited just to train him. Even his science experiment models were made of gold. But even after all that, the kid wasn't happy. One day, he saw kids from the slums playing baseball. He wanted to play with them, but his bodyguard stopped him. He called his rich friends over, but all they talked about was money and business. So he went back to the slums to make friends. But the poor kids weren't interested in him. He tried to buy their friendship with money, which only annoyed them. They took out all their savings and placed a $10 bet that this kid wouldn't be able to hit even one ball. The boy picked up the bat and hit a powerful shot. Everyone was shocked. Now they realized he actually had real talent. The boy invited them to his house. When they saw his wealth, they were speechless. They played basketball together, rode roller coasters, and that became the happiest day of his life. But then bad news came. The helicopter his parents were in had crashed, and both of them went missing. The boy became the richest person in the world. Taking advantage of this, his evil uncle planned to take all the power for himself. He didn't know that a doctor in the basement had heard everything. The doctor told the boy the truth. The boy went to the slums with his butler and gathered his friends. Using a girl's computer, they entered a code and connected to his father's signal receiver. But just as the satellite location was about to appear, a security guard unplugged the network cable. With no choice left, the kids broke into the house at midnight. Guards were at the gate, so they used a fertilizer launcher and knocked them out. The friends disabled the surveillance system, but the satellite system was still running. It showed that the parents were actually inside the house. This had all been the uncle's trap. When that moment, his father punched the uncle hard. The three of them tried to escape, and the butler fired a missile at the uncle. Finally, the whole family was reunited. Now tell me, would you also want to live a life like this? Comment and let me know.